Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Please pause for a moment of silence. Good morning, Elko Eagles. Welcome to Eagles News, keeping you up to date on all Elko things. I'm your announcer today, Mackenzie.
No, Ned.
Today is September 30th. Today is a day one. You have blocks 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The weather today will be rainy, a reach high of 61 degrees and low 59 degrees.
The lunch choices today will be potato crunch fish fillet, cornbread poppers, or a grilled cheese sandwich.
Did you forget you turned your permission slip for the fundraiser last week?
No worries. Bring your permission slip in this week to get your box of chocolates.
Do you have money turning from selling your entire box of chocolate?
Turn in money and permission slips to Miss Croxton. She will be collecting these at the bottom of the stairwell each morning.
Today is grade check reflection day advisory. Today, everyone will be reflecting on the past week and considering how they can improve to achieve high academic and attendance performance.
For gym and PE this week, Miss Thomas and Miss Jenkins will be in the gym. Mr. Miles and Miss Sports will be in the classrooms.
Hispanic Heritage Month was from September 15th to October 15th.
Today we honor Richie Valens, the first Hispanic American rock star.
Richie Valens was born into a Mexican American family in California. He played guitar, wrote songs, and sang. You may know him from Alabama, the movie about his life and the title of his most famous song when he was 17. Valens died in a plane crash coming home after a concert. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2001. Find out more about him on the Schoology Updates page.
Do you have questions about the Henrico Specialty Centers? Do you have a passion and want to follow that in high school?
There will be one more general information section about all the specialty centers for Henrico students. Mark your calendars and let your parents know. The last session will be at Glen Island High School on October 2nd from 6:30 to 8:30.
If you have questions, please see Miss Flowers or Dr. Swingen in school counseling.
There are a couple of permanent bus changes. If you ride bus 20013, you will be permanently doubling with 125. So students riding 125 and 20013 will all be riding bus 125.
If you ride bus 253, your new bus route number is 815. Please listen carefully during afternoon announcements. These changes are also posted in Schoology.
Are you a leader that likes to create and complete with robots, animation, photography, flight, STEAM, and more?
Elko's Technology Student Association, TSA, will be having their first meeting Thursday, October 6th, after school until 5 p.m. It's not too late to join. You do not need to be in a technology class to join, but you do need to have a permission slip completed. Pick up a form from Miss Short, Miss Dance Lewis, Miss Williams, or please see Miss Walker in 1501 for details.
Sports news: today's basketball and soccer will have their second games next week away against Wilder on October 3rd. Football will go against Fairfield at home at Elko on October 4th. Games will start at 5 o'clock.
Good luck, Elko Eagles.
Now Miss Flowers is here to announce the positive referrals.
Good morning, everyone. So for our first positive behavior referral, this one is for Cameron Smith for displaying discipline submitted by Ms. Flowers. Cameron was having a rough day at school. She was frustrated and overwhelmed, but she was able to find a trusted adult to talk about her issue. Great job, Cameron Smith. The second one is for Landon Duke in 8th grade, submitted by Ms. Flowers for displaying positivity. Landon introduced himself to a new student at lunch. He shares 2 classes with this new student and was super helpful with giving them a warm welcome to Elko. Great job, Landon. The next one is for Meadow Chandler, submitted by Ms. Aubin, for showing responsibility. Meadow has shown exemplary scholar behavior. She is consistently meeting the classroom expectations and is a leader for all of her peers. Awesome job, Meadow. The next one is for Davion Winston, submitted by Ms. Amos for showing responsibility. After football practice, Davion stayed after and cleaned the entire gym. He swept, picked up trash, and made sure all football equipment was put away. Awesome job, Davion. The next is for Lily Hazard for displaying integrity, submitted by Ms. Flowers. Lily helped out another student with a challenging situation. She displayed not only integrity, but a huge amount of courage. Awesome job to Lily Hazard. Our next is for Josiah Reynolds, submitted by Ms. Thomas for displaying integrity. Josiah displayed integrity by going back to grab a football when all of his other classmates left it behind. Thank you, Josiah, for doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Our next is for Naraja Curtis, submitted by Ms. Thomas for displaying integrity. Naraja is a role model for her students in the class. She is respectful, timely, and does the right thing no matter what. Thank you to Naraja. Our next is for Josiah Bond for displaying integrity, submitted by Ms. Miller. He gave back his charger to another student when no one else would. Wonderful job. The next one we have is for Arma Madeira for displaying integrity by Ms. Robin Miller. This student gave back the charger when no one else would. Awesome job. And the last one we have to share today is for Edward Stovall for displaying engagement. And this one was submitted by Dr. Swingen. All right, so Edward helped show a new student who was nervous around the school and also helped them to navigate the lunchroom during lunch that day. So awesome job to Edward.
Dr. Malzo has some announcements for us this morning.
Good morning, Elko Eagles. Thank you to our students who are displaying that Eagle pride. Keep up the good work, and thank you, teachers, for recognizing our students. I want to commend our sports teams, our girls basketball team, girls tennis, and boys soccer on a job well done on last evening. Great sportsmanship as we took on Wilder Wolverines. Also, an update on our chocolate, world's finest chocolate. Students, you're doing an outstanding job. Keep up the good work. Remember, if you have not returned your money for your first box, you should be doing so very soon. So far, we've sold over 170 boxes, and the 6th graders are in the lead. So sell, sell, sell. We will have another cash drawing on Monday. Remember, in order to attend the block party, you must sell at least 1 box of chocolate. Also, students, this is important. We are mid-first marking period. The first 9 weeks are quickly coming to an end. So thank you, teachers, for your hard work and efforts. Students, make sure you are checking your grades and making up missing assignments. Athletes, remember, you must maintain a certain GPA in order to play sports. So you should be watching your grades. Also, being respectful to your teacher's help. It goes a long way. Also, attendance. Attendance is extremely important. You must come to school every day. When you're absent, a parent needs to notify the school. Cell phones. Let me remind you, students, this weekend I will be sending an email and calling all of your homes. So I'm putting you on notice as well as your parents. Monday, if we see your cell phones in the halls, we will confiscate. Your cell phone should not be visible. If a teacher has to confiscate your cell phone for your using during class, it will be parent pickup. Again, we do not want to confiscate your cell phones, so we're asking you to follow our guidelines. We give you the opportunity to use them during lunch and with teacher permission during class. Hats and hoods, we know it's getting cold, so we will give you until advisory. Again, Monday, we're going to go full force confiscating hats. You should remove all hats and hoodies for safety measures. Cafeteria, you're doing a terrific job throwing away your trash, so keep up the good work. We still have a few students who want to walk around. That is unacceptable. Administration expects you to get your lunch and take a seat. 7th and 8th graders, during lunch dismissal, we need you to move when your teacher is called. Your not moving will force us to give you assigned seats, and we want you to have free seating. Also, a reminder, the lost and found is under the table with the microwaves in the cafeteria. Check it if during lunch if you're missing items. We're in the process of planning our first pep rally. Remember, your behavior is contingent upon our having a pep rally and your attending. It's Friday. Let's make it fabulous. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thanks for listening, and remember,
We are Elko Excellent.
we have Elko Pride.
I am positive.
I am responsible.
I have integrity.
I am disciplined.
I'm engaged.
We will soar.
Have a great day.